Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that right now for your boy. It's your host, F. Merritt, man. Listen, we had we got a lot of stuff going on in boxing. I ain't gonna lie. We got Shakur Stevenson tonight. You know, we'll see what happens with that situation. But this is more of a video about the real man that I think is taking over boxing. His Excellency. You know, the Prince, Turkey. You know, I'm not sure how to say his last name, all that other stuff, but we know who we talk about. Salute to him, man. He's getting all the heavyweights together. He's bringing all the big fights over there. After the heavyweights, you know, they had their thing out December 23rd, I believe. You know, with AJ, Wilder, everybody on the same card. We had the Tyson Fury, Usyk. We had that press conference today, undisputed in February. I'm looking forward to that. You know, His Excellency has also said that he wants Bivol and Beterbiev. He wants that undisputed clash at 175 to happen as well. Listen, man, they throwing out big money over there in Saudi Arabia. Salute to them. Salute to all the fighters. Go get your money. Go get your money. That's crazy, though. It seemed like, I don't know what was holding all of this up as far as all these fights being made and decisions being made. But all I know is if you're a fighter, go get your money. I feel like the sport of boxing, it's a lot of things wrong with it. Honestly, from the fans to the fighters to the promoters to the networks, all of it has just been everybody's fault. PBC, Showtime is out the game now. You know, we're gonna be, I think we got one event in December, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even know if they're doing that or not. It is what it is, but they're out the game. ESPN doing budget cuts with Top Rank. The Zone, I believe they're still in the red. It is what it is, but not looking good for sport of boxing as a whole, as a brand. I just think there's so many things we could do better. As fans, we got to support more. For the fighters, make yourself more of a household name. Fight the best competition possible. You guys got to learn how to trash talk a little bit better. You guys got to get some endorsements, commercials. Make yourself a household name, like I said. You got to do more than just a fight. If you're like a rapper in the music game, you can't just drop your music. You have to have the proper promotion behind it. You got to do everything you possibly can. You got to bring more to the table than just rap. Same thing with the boxing game or a fight game in general. You have to have the it factor. You have to grab the public's attention. Has Conor McGregor not shown you anything? Has Floyd Mayweather not shown you anything? Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, these are generational, once in a generation stars in different styles on all of them. That's the crazy part about it. It's not just, oh, well, he fight like that. No, all these fighters I just named, they all fight differently, but they bring something different to the table. These fighters, man, learn how to get the public's attention. Learn how to go get endorsements. We don't know you if we don't see you. And this is a good example I can give you. If you think I'm lying, go anyone that has a job or any place that you go ask, you know, say one of your favorite fighters' names. Name 5 fighters in the game right now. Ask them if they know who they are. I guarantee you their face is going to be scrunched up. Who? They don't know who y'all are. They don't know who y'all are. None of these fighters are superstars. I'm going to be real. It might be 1 or 2. That's it. Everybody else is just under. But my problem is, I feel like the networks, the promoters, the promotional companies, they haven't put these fighters in the right possible situation. These guys should be fighting on network TV where the most people can see them. That makes sense. At least early, build your name off of that. And not to mention, if you're a fighter, go in there and put on some good performances. Actually knock people out. I don't want to pay for a 12-round slap fest. Ain't nobody even getting cut. No kind of build up to the fight at all. No trash talk, no bad blood, no grudge match. I don't care about that. It's gotten so bad to the point where the belts, they devalue the belts now. The belts don't even mean anything to not only the fighters, the fans. If someone asks me, who's the champ? I shouldn't have to give a 10-minute course on, oh, well, he's got the belt over here, but over here, that guy. It should be one belt. But okay, even if we don't do one belt, cool. If you get a belt, you shouldn't just be a title holder. You should be trying to unify. You should be trying to fight as much as possible. These guys out here, these guys out here that are former world champions, cool, great, but then they'll just have a whole bunch of tune-ups. I'm not interested in seeing a bum bash. I'm not. Nobody's interested in that. You can't grow the sport with just making fights that we just know, well, yo, this guy's gonna beat this guy. How do we do that? But salute to your excellency. Salute to him actually throwing the money together. Making it it's no excuse. I got the money. Y'all coming over here. Y'all gonna fight. We gonna make these things happen. And it's gotten so bad where promoters weren't working together. Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren. Guess what? Prince Turkey and His Excellency, he came over there. He was like, hey, listen, y'all gonna make this happen. Y'all gonna work together and everybody's gonna get their money. Come on. And it got done. What's taking so long? Now, that might be bad for America because I don't know, 147 weight class is looking ugly right now. We don't know what's up with Terence Crawford. We don't know what's up with Errol Spence. Errol Spence wants to move to 54 or 160 or whatever. He doesn't want to come back to 47. We don't know if the rematch between them is actually going to happen. I don't care. I don't think anybody really cares. If they do the rematch, who cares? They had a rematch clause, but Showtime is not in the game anymore. So I don't know if you might have a lawsuit on your hand for a breach of contract. It might be a loophole there because it's like, yo, we don't have a contract. We don't have a network. There's no way I can fulfill this contract. But then you got Jaron Boots Ennis and Terence Crawford going back and forth on Twitter. I don't care. This is my thing. Terence Crawford, you're mad about being stripped by the IBF. It is what it is. It is what it is. If you don't get the Errol Spence fight, guess what? Canelo says he's not interested in fighting you. Let's cross him off. Allegedly, Jermell Charlo, who's coming back to 154 pounds, he's got an IBF mandatory. Scratch him off the list. Tim Tszyu is available, but we don't know. He said he wants to fight in March. We don't know who he's fighting or whatever he's doing. Maybe you can get that fight. If you can't get that fight, how about you just go back to 47 and fight Jaron Boots Ennis? Give that man the same opportunity that you were, not given for so long. That's the funny thing about boxing, right? These guys come up, these contenders, these guys, these guys waiting to get a shot at. They want to go up in the ranking system. They want a shot at the champion. Then when they get in that position, they don't want to give the guys coming up under them opportunity. Or they'll put stipulations on them. Or they'll hit them with an offer so ugly. It's like, come on, bro. I'd be dumb if I took this. I don't understand it. You get mad at other people for doing the same things you're doing to the younger generation. That's why boxing is messed up right now. Everybody gets a belt and sits on it and then avoids fighting this person, avoids fighting that person. But y'all steady on Twitter and social media running your mouth. If you ain't gonna fight, shut up. That's how I feel. If none of y'all gonna fight each other, shut up. I don't want to hear about a fight that's, we gonna fight 5 years from now. Bro, shut up, man. Let's talk, even as boxing media, let's talk more about the fights that are getting made. Let's stop giving these people attention for, he said this, and, man, I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'm tired of it. It is an ongoing, annoying process. Honestly, it's the same cycle over and over. And then on top of that, now you got you got boxing fans and certain people in media labeling Jaron Boots Ennis email champion when it's not his fault. Tim Tszyu, he's not getting labeled an email champion. I wonder why. You labeled Devin Haney an email champion because Lomachenko and his team didn't want to fight him at the time. See what I'm saying? You can't pick and choose when to call people email champions. You got to look at the circumstance. Nobody says nothing about Genovic being an email champion. I don't understand. Like, come on, man. Yeah, it's just so stupid to me. It's so stupid to me how the boxing fans are so weird. They pick and choose who to support, who not to support, who they want to label, this, that, the third. They cry about this, cry about that. The fighters don't want to fight each other. Promoters don't want to work together. Then you have to have somebody like His Excellency over in Saudi Arabia have to come in with super crazy big money in order to make y'all sit down and make these fights happen. I feel like these fighters, these fans, the networks, the promoters, everybody is spoiled. Everyone has gotten fat in the sport of boxing. Nobody's hungry. Nobody wants to prove anything. It's so bad even Floyd Mayweather said everybody wants to be Money Mayweather. Nobody wants to go through the pretty boy Floyd stage where I had to earn everything. I had to work hard towards a goal. Nobody wants to do that. It is what it is. I guess that's just how it is nowadays, man. But guess what? At the end of the day, the sport of boxing will suffer, and you guys will be the blame. Everybody, fighters, fans, media, promoters, networks, get it together or it won't be a sport of boxing. With that being said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. I'm out.